NFL quarterback up in the booth. Mr. Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over him for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And here we go from Lambeau. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. Bringing them out, someone who wowed last year in his first chance as a starter, Jordan Love.
For 3 years, well, we waited on Jordan Love. He got to watch one of the greats do it in Aaron Rodgers, and it wasn't until last year they finally gave him the keys. Well, and the wait was worth it. He put on a show a season ago. 32 touchdowns, just 11 interceptions in a year that nobody anticipated the Packers, and so many of their young players could grow and emerge into a playoff team. They did.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
This one taken in by Kraft. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed, when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong, where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He has it at the 33. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. And leading them out in his 6th season in the league now is their quarterback.
We really do marvel at the way he can wiggle himself out of tough situations, almost like a wizard out there. Sure, some are probably of his own doing, as he loves to extend plays and improvise. But if someone misses a block or runs the wrong route, this is a quarterback that can erase the mistakes of others around him, and you sure love that guy leading your team.
And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Brought down by Quay Walker. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Again, this is White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here we go, sack. 60, go.
To throw here on first down. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Completes this one to Otten. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Brought down by Quay Walker. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Back to throw. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
A great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He'll throw it yet again. And they're going to tag a defender with this one.
Pass interference. Defense.
And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. On 4th down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will get them on the board.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Nixon now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Green Bay offense returning to the field for their second possession. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Levante David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. Hunt, hunt.
To the air with Love. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Play brought to an end by Jordan Whitehead. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Yellow, Lonnie, Smith, red.
Love out of the shotgun. Can't find anyone open, and he's forced to throw it away.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. Coverage on 3rd down. Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. He's got it at the 24. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Tampa Bay sending its offense out. Their second drive coming up. Play action on 1st down. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. White trying this straight ahead. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Oh, he loses the football. And the offense recovers. They can still advance it. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
This one's taken in by Otten. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
1st down, ball at the 36. Pass play coming here. He's got it over the middle. And that's good for a gain of 5. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the 31. Finds a man, right side. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Jair Alexander with the stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
They send a man in motion. 3rd and short here, trying to pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for them.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Nixon now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Ready?
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Set. Ready.
Going run again with Jacobs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Well, he shot his shot, Brock, but they couldn't connect. Nearly an interception on that play. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Here we go. Set.
Love from the gun. Cut by Jacobs. And they make this stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they take him down right along the 30. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Set, hut.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and
Come on,
9.
set. Ready, ready.
Play fake, it's Love. Has it at the 7. And he drives this forward to the 6. This offense in position now, it's 1st and goal.
Down.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Ready.
Working inside the red zone. And look at the footwork there, touchdown! The Packers tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Tucker now on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. Now the Buccaneers set to take the field. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. They'll come out throwing. Escapes out to the left. He can run it. Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. Brought down by Quay Walker.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. The give now to White. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. First throw for the backup now. Finds him over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st down, here's Baker. Catch made by Bucky Irving. He's still going at the 30. And they get this down to the 28.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
They go play action on 1st. Got his target, it's Otten. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, just a little icing on the cake.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal. Irving Will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. So now, here's 3rd and goal. They go play action here. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And they've taken back the lead.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range, and he's delivering.
Nixon now to return it. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Packers send receiver Christian Watson ready to go once again. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. And he gets him around 6 there. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
From the 41. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. Again, Daniel Whelan heading out for another punt. Trey Palmer on the return for the Buccaneers. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Fields this at the 19. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the give to Irving. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Looking for a throw here. He's got a man left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They're going play action. He's going to push one deep down the right. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Escapes the pocket. And he gets a gain of 9, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go, set.
Now looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. They'll try and throw it here. Beckham there to grab it. He has room past the 25. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. It's White on the give. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. A familiar sight in this contest, Brock. He's out there again for another field goal try. This a 39-yarder. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that grows the lead to 5.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Nixon now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face 2nd down.
Set, ready. Set, hut.
Love out of the shotgun. Watson with the catch. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Opposite, green, hut, hut.
Shotgun now for Love. That's into the hands of Dobbs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Love to throw again. Reed's got it. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one.
Let's go. Blue check. Ready, ready.
1st down throw, here's Love.
Holding offense.
Well, that play went for negative yards anyway, so no need for them to accept that penalty.
Ready.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Hut, hut.
He'll throw it yet again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Jack
And nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd.